CBT Naruto.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Peach Invitational. Located in Atlanta, Georgia, the East Lake Golf Club is the home course of the legendary golfer Bobby Jones. It is the oldest golf course in the city of Atlanta. This is Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo for EA Sports, and we'll be calling all the action out on the course today. All set to go, we take you to the first hole. Getting ready to tee off, coming off a solid first round. Let's see if our featured golfer can conjure up some of that magic here in round number 2, Frank. That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Frank, what's the player facing here at the first on this approach shot?
Uphill, just have to adjust a little bit for the yardage, Rich, and also that pitch of the green.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
Great start.
Here at the par 3 second hole, bunker left, bunker just short of the green. That water is not in play for most of these professionals. The green is 34 yards deep. The key here probably is to keep it below the hole. It can get tricky if you're above it. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. That was not a very good read right there. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Well, Frank, you hear it so often. This is a game of dealing with your miscues.
That's the beauty of this game of golf. It giveth and it taketh away. In this situation, Rich, a bogey's not all that bad. Still has the lead.
We talked about the good mix of holes to start here at East Lake. So coming off that par 3 second hole, now to the very short par 4 third, just 390 yards. But really, with all of the bunkers and the trees and this green, it's a tricky proposition.
Great Bobby Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard.
Steeply up the hill here. This is going to play very long. I mean, really on top of his game right now. That was a splendid approach shot.
Even par currently.
Wow, I thought he made that.
Oh, that one's got a sting. There's a good stroke.
And getting ready for the putt. In for par. Back over now to the fourth. Even par through the early portion of this second round. What are some keys for the day in order to set himself up for success?
Well, I think take advantage of some of the short par fours out here, Rich. You're only going to have a wedge in your hand. The shots that you could pretty much guarantee you can get inside 15 or 20 feet. You know there's a bunch of opportunities.
No troubles there. Right in the fairway here at the fourth. Key here on this second shot at the fourth, avoid those bunkers guarding the front corners of the green.
There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Back on the tee here at East Lake, fifth hole, 520-yard par 4.
There's something about a well-hit shot.
This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever.
Yeah, the hang time on that.
Second shot now at the fifth here at East Lake. Here we go. Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Now this for birdie. Came away with a bogey on the previous round. Good job right there. Now making a move and setting himself up for, who knows, a good weekend run, maybe at another title. The former college standout has been excellent today. Birdie try up next. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll. Great too.
Beautiful. Now at the seventh hole, Frank, what are we looking at?
A dogleg left, but really you have to hit that ball down the right side. The reason why, it's away from the bunkers and it's a better angle to this elevated green.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Frank, right where you want to be.
Wouldn't be better if it was on a tee.
Frank, how impressive has this round been considering the strong winds?
It's remarkable, Rich. You look at everybody else out there struggling. This has been a round to savor.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Just wearing out the center of the club face. Hasn't missed a shot. Hasn't missed a green in regulation all day long. Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie. Good putt. Hole number 8, now another dogleg left set up here. 405 yards, par 4. Missed that one, and it is going towards the rough. You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. 11 feet away. Frank, this is a player in full flight right now.
It looks too easy right now.
To finish off the front 9 now, we are on to the first of 2 par 5s on the course, measuring at exactly 600 yards. It's nice to roll in a 25-footer now and then. Those feel good. But still, there's nothing like hitting that perfect tee ball, long and straight.
Yeah, you can puff out your chest, last to play, the advantage, holes shorter. Basically, the list goes on.
Well, that is a ball-striking clinic right there. Another dazzling approach shot. Pretty close. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Navalo for EA Sports. We are back on a beautiful day here at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta. Set to kick off all the action on the back 9. The 10th is 469 yards.
Par 5 for the members, Rich, par 4 for the pros. There is a lake down there, but it's only for top of Ted, not these great players in the field. 9 bunkers, last time I counted them here on 10, and I'd like to think they're not all in play. I've got to mention one thing, though. There's an out of bounds left of those bunkers on the left. And believe me, I've seen a few go over the fence.
I've played some golf with Topper Ted, also with Hacker Harry. Good players. Good swing, good shot yet again. Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
Really? This is an awkward length.
Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Nothing wrong with that par putt. Depending on the wind, the tee shot to this elevated green ranges from a 4 to 6 iron for most players. The green is 38 yards deep and the back portion is blind to players on the tee. A large oak tree protects the right side of the green and the front portion is pinched by a pair of deep greenside bunkers. Side hill putts often have 4 to 5 feet of break, and putts from above the hole are surprisingly quick. He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today. That was not a very good read right there. Locked in on the read and the speed. Well, Frank, you hear it so often. This is a game of dealing with your miscues.
That's the beauty of this game of golf. It giveth and it taketh away.
So just a formality here.
In this situation, Rich, a bogey's not all that bad. Still has the lead.
12th hole doesn't look very long on the card, just 391 yards, a par 4, but it requires some accuracy off the tee, and there is that bunker on the right, and then the bunker short of the green, so a player will have to be precise. And if you can get it in the right spot off the tee, then you have a chance to go at this flag. Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
All right, so they have the number. Now they have the green light, trying to get at this whole location. This is a good-looking shot. Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Now down on the tee here at the 13th. This one stretched out just a little bit more, 476 yards and a par 4.
And now you're playing straight up the hill away from Eastlake, so you can tack another 30 or 40 yards onto this hole. 2 bunkers down the left. There's only a player or 2 in the field that could actually fly that second one. So it will play as a dogleg left. And also that second shot, you're going to have to add at least another club or 2 for that uphill going into this green. Surely not.
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
That incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round. Oh yeah, he's made it for a birdie. Let's keep it going now at the 14th, 442-yard par 4. That is a heat-seeking missile. Look out. 325 yards and in the fairway. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Continues to roll the ball very well. This par 5 15th measures in at only 525 yards. There is a chance to get to the green in two without question, but there's also some trouble out there.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it.
Oh, that had some meat behind it.
It has historically been one of the final events of the PGA Tour season. Prior to 2007, its field consisted exclusively of the top 30 money winners of the past PGA Tour season. Since 2007, it's been the final event of the four-tournament FedEx Cup playoff, and eligibility is determined by FedEx Cup points amassed throughout the season instead. While originally followed by the PGA Tour Fall Series, a realignment of the Tour's season structure beginning in 2013 makes the Tour Championship the final event of the season. Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go. And it makes the green in regulation. This for another birdie on this hole on the week. Everybody loves him. Birdie on the card. Moving on to number 16 now, 481-yard par 4. Those are good numbers right there. 320, 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. Superb shot.
Yeah, it's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. Not a problem from there, right in the middle. Now the 17th hole here at East Lake, 455 yards, made famous a few years back by Bill Haas, who splashed one out of the water left of the green on his way to winning the FedEx Cup Championship. Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Well, you can feel the tension right now. Always a pivotal shot in the round, the second to 17.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
On the green, and a chance for a birdie. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. On to the finishing hole here at East Lake Golf Club. Not many courses end with a par 3. It's always a fun finishing hole. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
That will be a great look at birdie. Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
Well, Rich, 2 rounds in the books, and it's easy to see why the leaders are on top of that leaderboard.
Excellent performance, but still a long ways to go in this tournament.
Shout out to Tory K's coming out last week on Smart About You Events. It's the 3rd album. It's amazing. I love it. I bought it. Tory Kelly fans are gonna keep loving and supporting you. And it came out August 9, 2019. Today's August 14, 2019. CBT Naruto. Over and out.